How's it going, folks? I got my steel plates done so I can make this reinforced blast brick, and I'm gonna try out this improved blast furnace, which as far as I know is built the same way as the other one. And oh, wait a minute, I forgot there is one other thing I need. Howdy, folks. Why are you coming to visit? Nobody asked for you. And you know what? I think I got what I actually need on me, so I didn't have to come over here. But we'll come over here anyways. Alright, I do believe I need a hopper. And let me ditch a little bit of this junk, since I know y'all love watching my crappy inventory here. Just throw some of this crap I don't need in there. Alright, and I'll run back over here. Where in the heck is that spider? Oh, you're up on the top. You're not supposed to be up there, mister. I didn't put the lip around the edge of the building like I normally do, like these, to keep them off of up there. And apparently they decided to get up there. Alright, if I remember correctly, that has to go there. Alright, now let's see if it works. Oh, and it's got an all new texture to it. Check that out. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we'll build another one over here, just like I had before. And we'll set this one up. I didn't realize it was going to have a different texture. I thought it would just look like the old one. Alright, so there's hopper number 2. And the nice thing about these, you can automate these where you couldn't automate the old one. So I can take and pull charcoal out of here, send it into this, and same with the iron. And I think these are a little bit faster. I do know there's a preheater, I think it's called, that you can put on these. It takes power and it makes them go even faster. But for right now, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to let them run. I may not do it at all because I have an industrial blast furnace for, or will have at least. Alright, so let's go see what else we got done. Get all these jerks to get out of here. I went in the nether and got me a bunch of glowstone, so I'm going to, as I get some more power around here, make some of the lamps they have that'll light it up around here a little bit. That way I can stop having to kill so much crud. Alright, I got my rolling machine put together. Grab that out of there and come on over here before you're driven absolutely bonkers by that noise. Because y'all ain't gonna be able to hear me. And I got some of my other things in here but I haven't really hooked anything up much yet. So I'm going to put this here, and I need to hook some cable up to there, but I want to look into if they have their own cable or if it is still just the regular IC2 cable. That's the Mekanism stuff. That's A2 stuff. And then that's all crap that I forgot to take off. So I need the tin cable, which I'll just do this one first off because I don't have a metal former. Now, do they have a wire mill? Apparently not. That kind of stinks. It's one of my favorite things from back then. I think I might just use universal cable, because making the IC2 cable doesn't really make much sense because it's, you know, all borked out anyways. So let's look at the universal. That's elite. I want basic. So 2 steel and a redstone will give me 8 of them. And I don't know what in the world is up on my computer. Why all my videos want to lag on me. I'm wondering if there's something with OBS that's doing it. Because I never had this before. And all of a sudden now, when I'm just playing, I have no lag whatsoever. But for some reason, all of a sudden now, I get lagged in my game as soon as I start recording. I'm not real sure why. This week I'm going to see what I can do to figure it out. It's kind of annoying. I hope it doesn't show up too bad in the actual video. After all the processing that YouTube does to it, y'all might not be able to notice it as bad as I do. Because I'm still about 30 frames a second. Let's see. 21. So it's not terrible. It's still playable. I did end up getting me a wither skeleton skull. Turn this down while we're in here. And that's all the blaze skulls I got while I was down there. Got a bunch of blaze rods. And I need 2 steel and a redstone. That gives me my universal cable. Now we'll go hook this up and see if it blows everything up. Oh, I got that automated now, so my charcoal or my creosote can go in there. Alright, so hook that up. And I'm not getting power there. This should have plenty of power in it. Energy buffer size is 1 million EU, and it should have plenty in there. But I don't see power going through. So, alright. So, let's see here. I wonder if I hook up wire connectors, if they will work. Let's try that. So if I go from here to there, if it'll let me, because I don't know if it'll go around that corner without being an issue. Okay, those work just fine. Alright, so my compressor has power now. I want to try one other thing here real quick. How about if I use that to power this? And put this up here, and then that to there, and no power. Alright, so try this one. And no power there either. Let's go ahead and go grab the copper and copper nickel to do that, just in case that doesn't show that it's got power. And while I'm here, I'll grab some tin and see if I can remember where I put my cutters. Still got such a mess around here. Oh, I still have 2 cables, so I won't need the tin yet. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Might as well just grab the rest of them. I do believe I'll need both sets. Let's go try these out. Alright, so... oh, it is getting power. Just very slowly, or it does only do 8 EU out of this a tick. So that might be why. And maybe this holds... oh, it holds 100K. Oh, that only does 1 too. Holy crap. So I'm gonna need a bunch of that copper nickel, because I need these for the blast furnace, and I think the alloy smelter too. Electric alloy smelter, I need these 2. This is the next thing I'm gonna make, and then I'm making this after that, so I'll need 4 there. So I need to make 4 more of that recipe, and I'm gonna do this one very soon. So there's those 2. So I guess I'd probably be better off getting a bat box to put on here, which I'll make later and hook up to this. I do want to see, grab this and put it here for the moment. And now, where's that universal at? If I hook that there, that there, put this in here, it's sucking power really quick. So put that there. Now, is it 49? And it's not finishing what it's doing, so it's definitely out of power. Alright, where is that? There's my cable. Now, does that kick it on? Yeah, it does. So that will power through that. It just won't power those directly. Alright, so that's good. Because I was looking at Mekanism, and the only real thing I can find to make power with it early on is the windmill. And I don't want to make a whole bunch of them because that can really lag on your server because of the way or on your game because of the way it ticks power. I don't know if they've changed it for version 9 or not, but I'm going to give it a try. So if that'll work like that, let me go ahead and try this again. I'll let this run for a while and see if it ends up powering this all the way up or not. But it is definitely powering this. So that's good. Alright, so I need to make some invar. So I need 4 invar plates. I think I got enough nickel left. Yeah, I got plenty. And this will be the last thing I use this for. And then I will use this to make the electric one. And I'm going to try to use my metal press over there to press these. Works for everything else, should work for invar as well. Alright, give me that. Let's see if my hammer will pick it up. Nope. How about my crescent? Nope. Alright, we'll go grab my IC2 wrench. I could probably just hit it with a hammer because it's an iron version. So there is no machine casing, but I don't want to take the chance. So I'll come grab the proper wrench. And while I'm down here, drop off some of this junk. I got my mattock out because I've been clearing some grass over there. I'm going to expand my fields a bit. And I went ahead and planted some canola plants over here. Just need to let them grow and spread out, and I'm going to take the ones that are in there out, preparing that for when I move that, which will hopefully be pretty soon, or when I automate that, I should say. Alright, so come back here. We need 4 of these. Make sure it's going to stamp them out, and it does. Alright, now I also needed 2 circuits. Yeah, 2 circuits. And we're going to use these, so it's just an osmium and a redstone. So I just have to go grab 2 of each. get those made. Junior and I was playing our Tech 3 world again, and they actually had the circuit boards and stuff back then in GT3 where you could make the oh crap, there's a witch right there. I don't know how much arrows I have. Let's go ahead and just whack you and get on in here and leave them guys out there to play amongst themselves. Alright, so throw this in here. I brought my heat generator up here. I got only one source of lava underneath it. I'm going to end up grabbing this and moving it over there with everything else. I'm going to take some time to wire this up a little better after the video and everything. Alright, so we got this and this, this and this, and need to go grab the plates. There we go. And I'm also, reason why I got my, this is 32. The reason why I got my sawmill running is I'm going to start working on making a bunch of drawers and try out the crap, what's it called? Did it just put that in there? Yes, it did. Alright, well, that's not going to work. Cannot be having stuff go in there. I'm sure I can turn it off, but for right now, we'll just move it over here. Alright, so there's my electric one. How's this thing doing on power? I wish it said what it's got in it. So I don't know if that's powering. Alright, let's do... Actually, you know what? Let's move this one more time. And put it on this side. Like I said, I'll do a better job of wiring this up later. And we'll see if that gets power. So I'm going to work on getting some storage drawer stuff set up. Rewire this. And probably going to move a lot of that out here. But I do have... Yeah, come on over here, buddy. Oh, crap. Smack me in the butt, why don't you? Both of you just go away. I use the metal sheets that you get for, or you make for the tank there. That's what I used on the door to make it look a little bit like a metal door. There's my blaze rods I got. Proud to take these chickens up there and cook some of them so I got something to eat. Actually out at the moment. Don't have anything in here that's cooked up and ready to go. I've been eating all them strawberries, so don't really have anything to eat. I do have this stuff, which I found. Oh, I got bread, which I found out the Soylents give you different amounts of healing or rejuvenating your hunger. The red one, I do believe, gives you just a little, but it also gives you night vision. The green one, I do believe, gives you regen in just a little bit. and then or maybe that's the yellow one. And one of them, I think it's the green one, gives you a whole bunch of, well, like 4 hunger. And there's also an achievement for it. Build grab applied solar tech right here. So I got that, and I seen this in here too. Doing clean trash from your inventory using a litter bag. And I want to give that a shot because I have 4 of these litter bags. I want to see how they work. And let's see. If I take this and put it up here, well, that doesn't do it. Scrap value, none. Scrap value, oh, that's none. I don't know how you're supposed to use it. Because if I just do like that, it's just going to switch places. Huh. I have no idea how it works. If anybody's got a clue, let me know, because I'm clueless. But that's not anything new. I've already tried opening them. And I can't open them. Alright, so I think that's a bit, really, with the blue slimes. I do not need to deal with a bunch of blue slimes. Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to show you. Get this done real quick and we'll be out of here. And that is, I made my ender tanks. So I can hook up my creosote right to the semi-fluid generator. This should pull straight out of the tank, I'm hoping, at least. Man, I have got zombies aplenty around here today. Alright, I've had about enough of you guys. You're just being jerks. Especially you, you little jerk. I'm gonna go to bed. I just want to set these tanks up so I can end the video. Apparently I have a new update for Mekanism. So I'm gonna have to fix that next time I load this up. Get out of here. You're a jerk. I don't have any problem dealing with you guys when I'm not busy. Right now, I'm busy. Alright, so I should be able to put that there. And take this one and put it over here. Now, I may have to pipe this in and out. I'm not sure. It's been a really long time since I used them. I've used the other one, the yeah, the Ender Chest part of that mod, but I haven't used the Ender Tank in a long time. Alright, let's cook these chickens. And I need you know what? Let's just make sticks. I got that one piece of cobble in here. I'll just make a lever. I don't need a redstone torch. No reason to waste the redstone. But I do know that I need to put a signal on this to make it output. So put that there. That should give it a signal, and it does. It's filling up. So we'll go take a look at this one and see if it is. It is. Now, is it inputting into there? Can't remember. There we go. So there we go. Now it's powering itself from there. I didn't have to put a bunch of pipes. A little expensive on the blaze rods, but oh well. Alright, that definitely does not look like it's getting power. That might be. Like I said, I'll let it sit here and run a while. Keep an eye on it, see what it does. And if it doesn't look like they're getting power through those cables, then I'll just use the wire. Because the wire from both of them actually transmit EU or RF. And see, they both look like they're completely full and not transferring. So if I pop this off of here, put it up here, let's see if it looks like it's. I see that instantly dropped down, and that's at 0. So it's transferring every bit of power now. So I'm going to have one of these for my mechanism things, and then just use wires for the Tech Reborn things. Alright, so I guess that answers that question. So I'm going to make a bat box. That way I can make me a automatic wrench and make me up some more cables. Wire this stuff up a little bit better. And I will see you guys next time. Hope you're enjoying this world. Later.